This little guy is Jackson, and he might be familiar to some of you if you're a frequent visitor here at the shelter. Jackson was a former resident. He's about a month ago, he was adopted out, but he has since been returned. Back when he was here the first time, his name was Oliver, so some of you might remember him. If you were interested in him then, he's back, and here's your second chance to make Jackson a part of your family. Jackson is a very playful kitten. I've seen him in the shelter. He will kind of reach out for you and wants to play. If your hair is hanging close to a cage while you're visiting someone else, he's definitely going to reach out and try to snag that and play with that. He is a little bit afraid of some strangers and some noises. We saw that when we were opening the door here in our education room. It makes kind of a loud noise, and he was a little startled by that, but he's calmed down relatively nicely here on Randy's lap. He's just loving the attention. Now, I did mention that he was a return to shelter, and that was because he was going to the bathroom on his owner's bed. Animals will go outside of their litter box for a variety of reasons. The owner did make several attempts to remedy the situation. They added a new litter box. They added a feel-away pheromone diffuser to try to make him more comfortable, more relaxed in the home. Unfortunately, what we found when he was brought back to us is that he has some crystals in his urine, and that can be painful. It's pretty much like having sand in your urine. It's similar to what we would feel if we had bladder stones or kidney stones or something of that nature. That painful situation, he was trying to get his owner's attention. Unfortunately, because of his age, that's not something that is frequently tested for by vets in an animal as young as he is. So since we've tested him, we're beginning to resolve that issue with a special diet that he'll need to be on for the rest of his life to kind of limit those crystals and remedy that problem of urinating in inappropriate places. Animals will urinate in inappropriate places as a way to let you know that there's something wrong with that area of their body. Often it's a urinary tract infection issue, but there are also lots of other reasons that they'll do that. Some cats are more particular about how clean their litter box is, so if they're not using it, the first thing that I say is to always check and make sure it's clean. If you're cleaning it every other day, clean it every day. Other reasons could be they don't like the type of litter you're using. If it's scented, a lot of cats aren't fans of that. Also, a lot of people now use the covered litter boxes because it's more convenient for us. It hides the smell, it hides the mess, but cats don't always like that because then when they go inside, it's trapping the smell and it's making it so they can't get comfortable in their box. So those are a lot of reasons why they might not be using them. I always say check the easy things first. Clean the litter box, change the type of box, the type of litter. But if you're still having an issue, like little Jackson here was having, definitely make sure that you're going to the vet because it could be a medical reason that is easily resolvable, and you can keep your beloved pet in your home rather than bringing them here to us to rehome. Jackson is his previous owner did say that he is good about scratching on things. He only scratches on his scratching post or pad, and that he enjoys playing with the laser. I don't know any cats that don't really like the laser, and that he also plays a little fetch. So if you're looking for somebody that's gonna just be a perfect mix of that playful and cuddly, then maybe, and you're willing to take on that extra responsibility of feeding him a special diet, then please stop by and visit with Jaxson.